No
Welcome
cap.
back.
Welcome.
Welcome back to the 3480
80
podcast.
podcast. Like your ad libs. You know how like rappers
80,
do it?
80, 80, 80. Just like
Ew.
the echo.
No. Oh my
34.
god.
It is 10:30 or 10:40 technically in the morning. I got this man to come here actually early. I mean,
and I came.
but we season 1 we recorded like at 10 a.m.
Yeah, but that was virtual. That didn't count.
Yeah, that was virtual.
I could literally half those videos. I didn't get any sleep. I just stayed up until 10.
How long did you wake up ago? Like how long?
How long ago did I wake up?
Yeah.
I woke up at.
I suck at English.
At first, I woke up at 9:25, and then I went back to sleep until 9:40, and then I took a shower at 9:40. So I was here by 10:30 exactly, on the dot.
On the dot.
Yep.
Nice. I went to the gym today in the morning.
What time do you go to gym?
What time did I go to the gym?
Yeah.
Like 8:30.
That's crazy. I would never.
Did like a 45-minute workout.
That's cool though.
Came here. I did legs. You know, dump truck season.
You got a dump truck.
Got a dump truck.
That's
sorry.
crazy.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm gonna need to see your CDL so you can legally drive that dump truck of yours. Have you not seen those TikToks?
Unfortunately, I have.
Oh.
That is horrible. Atrocious. That's an atrocity.
Atrocity.
T.
I don't really even know what that word means.
Atrocity?
Yeah.
Like
I rarely
very
hear
bad.
it. Very bad event
No,
or
I
a
don't know.
bad thing or something
I
like
think
that.
very
I don't
bad
know.
thing.
I have no
Who knows?
idea.
You're the one with the MacBook in front of you. You know.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe you could.
I have
look it up.
Discord pulled up.
Why? What Discord do you have pulled up? This Discord? Bruh.
No, the team that
I have bad posture. I always have bad posture. Let me.
so do I. I mean, it's nothing different.
Hello.
All right, we don't need some fancy schmancy British.
Ich habe ein Bleistift. That means I have a pencil in German. Didn't know I had that one in the bag.
What?
Come on now. Yeah, I speak a little bit of German.
Yeah, what's like I love you is like
Ich liebe dich.
you
Ich liebe
gotta
dich.
have the German act. I say
Oh my god. Okay, that's overkill.
something like that. Don't Germans scream everything they say?
No, they don't scream everything they say.
Are you sure?
Just half of it.
Are you-
Like, it's not everything. Just like 80%.
So back in junior year, in my history class, I had a German foreign exchange student. And so what foreign exchange students have to do before they go back to like whatever country they came from, they have to do like a presentation about their country.
Ew.
So this girl did like
In every class?
I think so maybe. I have no
That's
idea actually.
disgusting.
It's okay.
I would
Um,
hate doing that.
I don't really know
Why is
how I
that?
would feel. I know, but okay. So what happened was so at the end of her
Yeah.
presentation, she did like slides where she put up a German word. She would say it, and we would have to guess what it meant.
Dick. What did that mean?
I don't know.
Keep going.
My last name's German.
Ich liebe dich.
I love you or something.
Oh my god. You.
I love you, Chris.
This guy. This guy.
I hate you, Cassie.
Oh my. You don't. So you're just throwing words together now. Wow.
I'm offending every single.
What were you saying at the end of the thing?
Right.
You had to-
All right, I need to turn Discord off. 'Cause they're gonna. Would you stop sniffing the mic? You're not. Stop. Dude, that's actually so gross. Stop. Dude, that's
Dude,
so
I have
gross.
like this thing and it's bothering
No, but that's
me.
gross, man. I'm sure. Like,
Oh, I feel like Lamar Odom. Do you know what he did?
no.
Crack. All right. Anyway.
Yeah. No, but one of the words that the German stop. Dude, it's so annoying.
That one was subtle,
it's
bro.
so
That
gross.
one
But I
was-
can hear it. It's so gross.
Can you hear that?
Dude, stop. Okay, but one of the words was like, it was a long number. It was like 5,555. It's like franchise, like it's like the same word over and over and over again. It's just okay, here. I'm literally gonna look it up.
What?
555 in German. Here, yeah.
Well, yeah.
I
Obviously,
think
it's the same word because it's 5.
We're gonna hear
5,
it.
5.
this is what
Ein-
5,555
Wait, no,
in German is.
5555.
That.
55.
Why are you hating?
I'm not. I think it's funny.
Foomf. I'm pretty sure they're all like that, like 444-111. Try 111 actually. I want to hear what that
I'm
sounds
gonna do
like.
11111.
Because that should be a lot of INCs.
11.111.
Oh, no, that was normal. Wait, no,
Wait,
do only 100 because I think 1,000 has that like fancy word.
100.
100.
100.
No, like 111.
111.
Yeah.
What's this 111?
112.
100. That's
Damn.
111. That's
So
what
lame.
Okay, now you're the one over here hating on the German language.
Yeah, I'm disappointed because why would 555
This
be
is
so
exactly why
amazing?
PC won't sponsor us, because we're over here hating.
And they're all about peace and positivity.
PC, please sponsor us. It would mean a lot. We have 55 subscribers.
I know, we're kind of getting up there, like, kind of with PewDiePie and stuff, and Dream, and KSI, and...
KSI, dude, I would love to meet KSI one day.
Why? That's so... I mean, yeah, that'd be cool.
Why,
That'd be
dude?
cool.
I would
That'd be
love
cool.
to meet him, dude. His laugh is so contagious.
Yeah. In,
Yeah.
like, the best way possible.
I love KSI.
Pause.
Pause.
Pog.
Poggers. Did you know that Twitch, like, do you know
ban
like
the word, or ban the emoji.
It
yeah.
banned the emoji of Poggers.
I know.
Because I think like the guy was like talking smack about all the crap that was going on.
Why not, though?
I don't know, man. It looks bad for Twitch or something like
Lame.
that.
This is why Twitch is falling
I
off.
think he was talking about the Capitol riots, and then they're like, "Oh man, dude, this guy is like the face of Twitch for like our emotes, and so we're gonna cut him off." And then Twitter blew up. Was so mad.
Poggers.
Poggers.
Is that why they got mad? Because there was no poggers anymore?
I don't really know, man.
Pog.
I don't know. So.
Oh, dude, what was that? That was a depressing sigh. I'm scared. Are we talking about something serious?
No.
Oh.
I mean, unless you consider the Steelers getting absolute smacked serious.
Dude, I feel so bad. My friend's a Steelers fan.
I'm not.
And
Freaking Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt went off.
no, okay. I'm not a Juju fan, but I'm a Steelers fan. Like, my dad likes the Steelers and
I thought
the
you were
Packers.
a Packers fan.
Yeah, he is. But my dad's a Steeler and a Packer fan, right?
How
So I chose
how
the
can you
Packers.
like the Steelers and Packers?
And the Pack, I don't know. You got to ask him. I think it was because he grew up in that time frame where
I
the
thought-
Steelers were the best
what's
team
the-
in the league. Carolina didn't have a team. South Carolina still doesn't have a team.
That's because South Carolina's team is Carolina Panthers.
I know, but
That's why-
if you
that's why
live in, like,
The HQ of the Carolina Panthers is in Rock Hill.
that's awesome. But if you live in South Carolina, like, nobody likes the Panthers. Because it's all based in North Carolina. It's such a North Carolina-esque team. Like, if you look at the team, blue and black,
Charlotte-
that blue and black
Charlotte isn't that far from South Carolina. It's only like an hour away.
I know, but the states are, like, close. What? No, the time frame doesn't matter. It's just, like, the deeper you go into South Carolina, the more hatred you'll find for the Panthers.
That's sad.
Well,
No, that's
team's
sad.
bad, so it's okay. No, but
Okay.
I'm a Packers fan and I'm happy.
I really want to see the Browns smack the Chiefs.
I didn't even mean to sniff that time.
I want to see the Browns smack the
Um,
Chiefs so bad. You have no idea.
Browns
how-
smack the Chiefs?
Dude, honestly, man, it's so unlikely to happen. No. Listen. It's so unlikely to
They may have a
happen.
heart attack, man.
But wouldn't it be cool? Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it would be. I'm always an underdog fan.
They're playing the Chiefs next. And then they got to get through if they win.
And then
have to get through
if the Browns beat the Chiefs, they play the winner of Bills and Ravens.
which will probably be I don't know, Lamar looked different. That man Lamar put the team on his
I really
back.
wanted the Titans to win that game.
I didn't. No, okay, but like not even on some like weird stuff. I just want people to understand.
Some weird stuff.
Yeah, because everybody's like, "Oh, Lamar this, Lamar is not this, Lamar's not that." Exactly. That's what there's like people are just so against Lamar. He needed to do something like that in the playoffs because he hasn't. He's been really mediocre in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, what was he like 0-2?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he lost to. Yeah, that's who they lost to. They lost to the Titans
yeah.
last year.
Because Derrick Henry made Earl Thomas look like a complete clown. After Earl Thomas said he's
I
not
thought
that
he
hard
got
to
kicked
tackle.
off the Ravens.
I'm saying last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
You don't remember the stiff arm to the back?
Mm-mm.
It was so
I
funny.
didn't watch the game.
He literally like turned Earl Thomas around.
I don't really watch playoffs unless the Panthers are in it.
Oh, so you haven't watched the playoffs for a while?
Huh?
You haven't watched the playoffs for a while?
I mean, like
It's
not
okay.
not like into it, like not deep
Yeah,
into
I
it.
feel you.
It's like I don't even watch Super Bowls anymore.
What? Come on now. I mean, Super.
Because I mean,
Well,
it,
I'm kind of
honestly,
the same way.
like,
I
like-
understand it.
the last Super Bowl I fully watched was 51 Falcons Patriots.
I didn't fully watch it. I think I tuned into like.
No, I was one of those people that Falcons are going to win this game by the third quarter. Like right before the comeback started, I clicked off. Then I woke up in the morning, Patriots win in overtime. I'm like, are you kidding
I
me?
was like the complete opposite. I think
28-3, I click off.
dude, I started watching. I watched like the first quarter, and then I was like, you know what? I really don't like seeing Tom Brady anymore. So I just clicked off, and then I saw something historic about to happen. So like fourth quarter, I was like,
Do you
all right,
think
I gotta come back.
do you think Ben is going to retire?
He better. He's bad. He's
Oh,
actually
dang.
like bad, and he's putting receivers in danger.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have zip on the ball, and that's what he has.
No,
really
dude,
good
bro,
accuracy.
his like the way he like steps back after in shotgun, bro.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good.
Well, he's always had a
I mean,
Awkward.
he also what was it? He had an elbow surgery recently,
yeah.
so
I think
he had
that
to watch
really
out for
did it.
that. What was I gonna say?
We were talking about Big Ben, but if
I
you
know.
got anything else, then
I really think. Did you see the Browns after like how they're doing the juju dance?
cornerback. Dude, that was
Bro,
that was
they
so
deserve
much,
that.
So awesome. That
They
was awesome.
they deserve that.
Juju actually became the most hated receiver within a season.
Or
and
no,
that's
like
crazy.
within like three weeks.
Well, no, because when they were undefeated, it was kind of like, oh, this dude's annoying, but like it's Juju. He's funny.
And then he does it twice, and he gets smacked.
You know what he said before the game, right? The Browns are the Browns, or like
Oh,
he
yeah.
was just like implying that they're the same team, and then they got
Yeah.
smoked. Almost dropped 50 on them.
I mean, you can't really blame him. Like you have to go into a game with the mentality of like, I'm gonna win this game. Like, did you see that Phillip Rivers quote? He always said every single year he goes into the year with the mindset of like, this is his year. This is
Well,
the year they
he
win.
might want to try a different. I don't like Phillip Rivers at all, but he
I
might
don't
want to
know
try
enough.
like
All I know is
different
he has, like,
mindset.
what, 13 kids.
yeah.
Jesus.
He needs to try a different mindset though, because obviously that mindset has not worked at all. Hasn't even gotten close to working.
He's made it to the playoffs though.
What, like the only year
He
he's
has
made it to
still
the
made it to
playoffs?
the playoffs.
Like one time. The Chargers? You really think the Chargers made the playoffs like that when they were? No,
They've made it at least 4 times with him.
that's not good.
I mean,
For a quarterback
it's
that's
better-
supposed to be like
it's better than most.
better than, what do you mean most?
Like the old crappy teams.
The reason they're crappy is because they don't have a consistent quarterback though.
Who, the Chargers?
But no, I'm saying Phillip Rivers is the worst consistent quarterback you'll see.
It's like Cam Newton.
He's not consistent. There's a reason he's only been in the playoffs like twice.
Okay, so when you say worst consistent,
I
so you're
mean,
just saying he's bad every single year?
no, I'm saying like
Because you're trying to
He's-
throw 2 adjectives together
the
and
worst
it's not
consistent.
working.
Yeah, it doesn't work, but it works in my mind because I'm dumb. But listen, like, Aaron Rodgers is really good, right? Tom Brady is really good. They've both been playing in the league for who knows how many. Drew Brees is really good. They've made almost every season they've been in the league, they made the playoffs. And they're really old. How old? Like, they're all late 30s. Who's the other late 30 quarterback? Phillip Rivers. Has he made the playoffs every season? Not even close. He's the worst old quarterback. I'll say that. He's the worst. I've been a starter for too long quarterback. I don't know who else would be worse than that. Because Cam Newton can't qualify as that kind of quarterback yet because he's only like 32, something like that. I don't know how old Cam Newton is. But if you looked at his playoff appearances compared to like any of those quarterbacks I listed off, which are all-time greats, keep in mind, there's no reason he should still be starting. Like,
Phillip Rivers has been to 11 playoff games.
that's,
So he's made the playoffs 11
Yeah.
times.
has he made the playoffs 11 times, or has he won in a playoff?
Oh, he's made the playoffs.
So
but
did he
still, dude,
lose every time?
making the playoffs is still
Yeah.
better than most.
Can you look up his division real quick? No, like seriously, I forgot who was in the Chargers division.
Oh, the Chargers division?
Yeah.
Actually, I should probably. I think it's Houston Titans Jaguars. I
Oh.
believe. I believe. I don't know.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then
No. I'm wrong. I
Okay.
was completely wrong. No.
I got scared for a minute.
Broncos, Raiders, Chiefs.
Broncos, Raiders, Chiefs. Chiefs
Oh wait, no,
were
wait.
pretty
That's the
garbage.
Chargers division. Now he's on the Colts.
He's only been on the Colts for a year. I don't care about the Colts.
So now he's in the Houston Jaguars Titans division.
So he went from like a really bad division to an even worse. Because when
So
he
went
was
from the AFC West to the AFC South.
yeah, and that division a couple years ago wasn't the greatest because there was a time when the Broncos weren't all that before they had Peyton. The Chiefs always been kind of trashy, and then they got Patrick Mahomes. Not trashy, but like, eh. And then
2017.
the Raiders. The Raiders.
The Raiders were looking good at the beginning of the season.
I'm saying,
and then
but they haven't
off.
been a competitive team since who knows when.
Everyone was looking at them as a playoff contender, like halfway through the season.
I was happy. I was like, my man Gruden finally getting it right.
and then they fall.
And then yeah, that was sad.
What was their final record? Like 8-8.
8-8 probably.
Jeez.
I don't know. It was sad. But it was a good improvement from last year. So like, if you're
That's
a Raiders
whack.
fan, be happy.
That's whack. Whack.
What was the Carolina Panthers record in like 2015?
Like from the 15-1.
All right. So what was their record this season?
5-11.
Whack.
No, it's so weird.
whack.
So 2013, 12-4. 2014, 7-8-1. 2015, 15-1. And then we go back to I think down to 6-10. It doesn't make sense.
With a quarterback like Cam Newton, what do you expect?
People are thinking that Deshaun Watson's going to come. I mean, Deshaun Watson is going
He
to.
said-
He's going to request a trade. He is so
Yeah,
mad with
obviously.
Houston right now. He's so mad with Houston.
He said they didn't do the whole social injustice thing very good, and he was like huge on it, which is
Or I'm
very-
I'm more focused of the staff members are. They told him that he was going to be a part of the process to get the next new head coach, I believe,
yeah.
and then they kicked him off without even telling him.
It's football. People get cut without being told, so
That's
I don't
so
really
stupid.
find a problem. I mean, yeah, it's stupid, but that's just
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna be surprised if Watson and Watt.
I
leave.
saw
JJ Watt has to leave
Watt
that team.
might retire before he leaves. The
Dude,
Texans.
JJ Watt needs to leave that team.
I kind of just hope he retires because he's a Texan legend
He should go to
And he's been through a
Steelers with
lot.
his brother.
of injury. Oh, with his brothers, that would be fire.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be so nice.
Whatchamacallit though?
Okay. Did you get that off of me? Because I say the same thing.
Whatchamacallit?
Because
I've
I
always said
was watching the
whatchamacallit, yeah.
podcast on while I was at the gym today, and I
Yeah.
noticed that you said it, and I was like, I say that all the time. I don't know if he gets it from me or something like that, or if you just.
You're my father figure, so yeah, I get it from you, I guess.
I mean, because I say it all the time.
No, yeah, I think if you were born around our time, that's just like your go-to for I don't know what to say.
Whatchamacallit? That's so funny.
We're getting
And now
up
since
there.
I told that I was like, now I heard it. I was like, wait, did you get that from
You
me?
do say it.
We're getting up there.
Yeah, as far as ages, and that's kind of
Mm.
lame.
I don't want to be 20.
Ew,
I don't want to be 20.
gross.
I'm gonna be 20 this year.
This year? Oh,
I mean,
dude.
I have the whole year though.
Yeah, that's true.
I was born in November.
Are you an 01?
I'm an 01 baby.
02.
Whack.
That's not whack.
I don't like 02s.
What? What do you mean? What's so bad about 02s?
Because they think they're 01s.
I don't think I'm an 01. I just don't think I'm like a 2003 or 4. Because those people are trashy.
I don't understand 2003 babies.
I don't understand anything above a 2003 baby.
I don't understand babies.
Facts. Like, what? How do they learn to do everything?
How do they like use the bathroom?
I don't know.
Dude, I don't want to have a kid. I don't want to have a kid.
Don't have a kid, then.
Everyone keeps saying it's like you're gonna change your mind. You're gonna do this, bro. I made $1,000 bet with one of my friends last night. I was like, all right, I'll bet you $1,000. I will not have a kid. I will not.
Was it a? Never mind. Never mind.
What?
That would have been weird.
No, but I made a $1,000 bet. I'm like, I will not adopt a kid. I will not conceive a kid. Bump that. Nope. No thanks.
Why not?
Because I'm not trying to deal with a little terror running around my
Terror?
house.
That is your genetics right there. So if it's bad, then
Yeah.
that's on you. You feel me?
I don't want a little Wilson running around.
Oh, little Wilson. That would be so cute. Just stampering around. Oh, I could
Yeah.
see it.
God, nope. No, I will never have
I
a
actually
kid.
couldn't see it. I feel like you would.
I couldn't see either.
smack
You
the
wanna know
crap out of
why?
it
You wanna know
because you're not
why?
gonna have a kid.
Exactly. Exactly. See,
Today was pretty cloudy. I'm not gonna lie.
it is still pretty cloudy. That's why the lighting looks different, guys, because we have 2 studio lights.
I like cloudy.
But we normally have light coming in from the window, but we don't have that anymore because it's
Cap.
cloudy. Cap?
Cap. Imagine.
Huh? Bro, you want to know how? Okay, one thing.
No.
Okay, one thing I've noticed, because I was looking back at like the old podcast in season 2,
Yeah.
is that we look a lot younger,
I saw
mainly because of our shorter hair.
Dude,
Like our hair was so much shorter.
it was crazy.
Now like our hair's grown, and then we look older.
I do it. You put 2 clips in between the documentary that I saw yesterday with me. One I had like no facial. I must have just shaven, and then the
Mhm.
next I had like I was like, "Hello."
Hello?
It was so weird, dude.
That's funny, actually.
I was creeped out by it. Nice. I kind of had something I wanted to talk about for once,
Oh, wow.
bruh. And it's like
Oh.
deep.
Oh!
It's not that deep, but it's like
It's not that deep, guys.
change, right? But with everything,
Like, life?
just in general, man. Like people change so much.
Oh,
And
we're
I
talking
was-
about that kind of change. Wait, I thought you said in episode 6 that people don't change.
That's what I thought, and I was so
in
wrong.
relationships, people don't change.
But I mean, even I think they do though, because I've gotten to a point where like, I'm not even gonna lie, right? 2 months ago, a month ago, a couple weeks ago, I got hit, or not like I didn't get hit. I'll get to that point later because I can't just throw 2 points together like I normally do. I have to make sense out of this. So like a couple weeks ago, 2 months ago, easily, I was like in a state where, dude, I felt like I had to have like a flirtatious relationship. I really did.
Flirtatious relationship.
And
I've
I-
never heard that.
I felt like I had to have it.
What's a flirtatious relationship?
Something to where I wasn't ready to date yet, but I was so willing to like just flirt around. It's not okay. It wasn't. And I went through that like heavy, and I was just like, and then like last night I was thinking, I was like, you know what? I finally got over that. And I was so happy because I feel like I can leave people unopened and just not care. Not like you, because you're cool. But I'm talking about people that I used
you also
to.
work with me, so
That's different, yeah. But I wouldn't do that to you or anybody that was like my friend. But I'm saying somebody that like,
an acquaintance.
no, I guess anybody really. And no, if you're out there and you think I'm talking about you, I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying this in general because it applies to every single person ever. Like if
He rarely looks in the camera, so if he's looking in the
Dude.
camera, you know he's serious.
because I just don't want anybody to watch this and think that I'm talking about them, and I don't even know who would. I've changed so much. So I was definitely wrong about people not changing. People can change, and they can change hardcore, even if it's with a relationship, without a relationship.
That was me, man. Like after my recent breakup,
Yeah.
like I have like a gym addiction now, dude. It's
Ooh,
like
big bod.
it's like I am when you set your mind on proving people wrong, you start proving yourself right. And when you do that, that's when you start building the confidence and the actual stamina to keep going. And if you keep doing that, busting your tail, making sure everything is good with your life and you're happy, then true success happens.
Dude, I don't know, man. Because people change for the worse, too. But it's like,
Oh yeah.
when you get a good change and you know it's a good
I
change,
mean,
it's so good.
like, do you ever get like, because I've gotten like one of those like, do you know like the feeling you get where you just like, you feel like like change is gonna happen in your life soon.
Yeah.
You just like whether it's like a job or
I know what you mean.
you may get like in a relationship or even sadly you may think that your partner is about to break up with you, and then like,
Facts.
2 weeks
That's
later,
the biggest
and then
feeling.
2 weeks later they do, and you're like, man,
Knew this was
sucks.
gonna happen.
This sucks. And I hate to say it, man. It's like some of my relationships, I saw the end coming. I did.
Dude, I think with every relationship, you always have an outcome to it, and normally, if you're a realist, it's not going to be a good outcome. Like,
No, because
yeah,
love sucks sometimes.
yeah. So I don't know. My next relationship I get into, which hopefully isn't for a while.
I'm not
dude,
getting in a relationship this year.
This is the first time
not.
I felt like I don't even need to like.
I don't need a relationship right now.
It
I
feels amazing.
I always blamed. So I never had my birth mother. Like,
oh man.
I'm almost at the point where I've lived over half my life without my birth mother. I'm almost at that point. I'm like right there. It's like two more years and I would have lived a majority of my life without her.
Yeah.
I've always said that I never had my mother's true love. I never had that. It's like, yes, like I have my stepmother, and she is treating me more like a mother at like all times and stuff.
But it's I understand
But like
where you're coming
she never gave birth to me. She never raised me when I was like a little baby and growing up and stuff. Like my first ever memories,
from. Well, I don't understand, but
I never had that. So I always say like I don't like putting blame on things, but I always say like, because I've gotten into a lot of relationships. I'm not proud of that. And I always like, I don't want to put the blame on anything because it's very inexcusable, but I always say that I had like a hole in my heart from like, I never had my mother's love. So I was always searching for love.
yeah.
I was always searching for something. I'm a hopeless romantic dude, but I'm sick and tired of love, man, right now. Like relation, like not family wise,
Yeah.
but like relationship wise, dude. I'm not getting a relationship this year.
Dude, I don't know if I feel like that or it's just like, I don't know. This is the first time I just don't feel like I need it. Because
Yeah.
I was really stupid and went from 1 to 1 after the breakup. Or after my breakup at like a while back ago now. But now it's like, I've just taken time. And anybody I talk to,
Mhm.
as far as like potential relationship, I don't even try to go that route. I just actually try to be friends with them first to see if I like them as a human.
Mhm.
Which is different because normally it's just like I jump right into it.
You get a 2-week free trial with me. If you don't pass it, you're done.
Facts. No. Definitely not. But like,
Here's the thing, dude. It's like I've cut off people because they changed, and like for like a certain things, like one of my friends,
yeah.
I cut them off just because they wanted to join a crowd that I wasn't too fond of, and I dipped. I was like, nah.
I don't really cut people off like that, but like I'm more of like, if we don't talk, we don't talk. Like I'm not controlling that. You're not controlling that. Like if you're busy, if I'm busy, if we don't talk, we don't talk. And that's recent because I used to be like, I want to talk.
You also don't want to be putting all the effort in, and especially in a friendship and stuff. It's like that's why
Facts.
like before my recent ex and I dated, we were talking before. We were like friends and stuff. But I noticed that I was the one always starting a conversation. I was always the one putting effort in a conversation. I was always the one wanting to FaceTime, have a good time and stuff. And then eventually I got sick and tired of it, and I cut her off cold turkey. I cut her off cold turkey for it. We didn't talk for a straight month, and then she hit me up, started talking. I straight up told her the hard truth of why I cut her off. And then we ended up dating for almost 6 months, and now we're broken up. That sucks.
All girls are the same.
No. No, but I mean, it hurts. It does. It really does.
I don't know, but after you get over the hurt, you get better as a human being, I think.
That's me. I don't know if I'm over it yet.
You are.
I don't know.
I know you don't know. I don't know either, but
You don't know my heart. You don't know my heart.
I'm trying to give like positive reinforcement.
I mean, that's good. But I've definitely built a gym addiction, though.
Lame. Imagine being healthy. Couldn't be me. What? Are you joking? You're joking, right? Wow. You have an addiction, man?
No, it's like I love going to the gym now, especially like now that I have like my own place to go, and it's never really crowded. It's only like me and like 2 other people.
That's actually fire. An empty
I
gym.
did
is
back
a good
squats for the first time.
What you mean?
Like back squats, like barbell back squats.
Oh, I just call them squats.
Oh, I mean, there's goblin squats, there's
Run squats.
body weight squats, front
Yeah,
squats,
I just call
back
these
squats.
squats, these front squats, and then like anything else, I call it like the proper term. Because what's the difference between a squat and like a back squat?
The barbell, or the proper term is barbell back squat. That's the proper
If you call
term.
it that around anybody, they're gonna look at you and just because it's like, hey, what's your bench max? What's your squat max?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's why
I still don't know. Like I'm not gonna go hard. Like I used a Smith machine
Yeah,
because I don't have a spotter. So
I actually like those machines.
one thing that I learned is that I didn't know this until like I saw a video last night. There's like at the bottom of the Smith machine, there's like I don't really know what they're called, but like safety racks or something like that in case you fail, you just drop it.
Yeah.
So I think it's really cool. But I didn't go hard on weight. I just wanted to get form down
Let me
first.
hear it. What weight did you have on it?
I did one set of 20 with just a bar, and then I put
The bar
on,
was 20 pounds.
no, I did one set.
Oh,
20
45. Yeah,
20
all right,
reps
I was
with
confused.
just the bar. I didn't know how much the bar is. I think it's like 45
45.
pounds. So I did that, and then I put on 2 5 plates,
That's a huge warm-up.
and then 2.5 plates. I didn't want to go hard, so I just did more reps because I wanted to get my form
That's
down.
how
I really wanted to get form down just so I don't be stupid.
I'm a huge, like, I only care about my health. Because if you work out to be strong.
You care about your health? Couldn't be me, man.
I'm
That's
telling
so
you.
whack, bro. That's so
Who
whack.
cares about their
No
health?
one cares about health. It's
I
so
don't.
stupid, man. Eat cheeseburgers and hot dogs and have a good day.
Don't try to burn it off.
Don't try to burn it off. Take a nap right after you have a huge meal.
Yes, please.
And drink soda.
And don't.
Drink PC.
Well, actually, this might be a healthy alternative to some soda. So, like,
Oh yeah, this is way better than soda.
yeah.
Only 100 calories a can, or for a
Which is not
how
bad.
many ounces is this can?
2.
16 or
That was close.
15.5. Did you say 2?
No.
Yes, you did. It has a little too much sugar for my liking.
Dude, I'm on such a sugar thing right now, but I'm getting back into cardio slowly, unfortunately. Cause I
I thought you said you liked cardio.
I do, but that doesn't mean I enjoy doing it, if that makes sense.
Well, I do. So this is my gym routine I did today.
Yeah.
So went to the gym. There's like a little area, like it's like there's like mirrors everywhere. So I did that. I stretched. First thing I did there, hopped on a treadmill, 15 minutes of cardio, just a warm up, and then I did weighted lunges. I did one set of 32, 16 each. Then I did another set of 16, and then another set of 8, increasing the weight each time. And then I did, what did I do after that? Oh yeah, I did leg press, leg curls, leg extensions on the machines after that. Three sets of 15 each, I believe. Then I did goblin squats with a kettlebell.
Yeah.
And then I did back squat, and then I finished off with 10 minutes of cardio and stretching.
I'm like, we work out the same as far as, well, I don't know if you do that every time. I can't say that. But I'm like a huge rep overweight guy because it's more healthy for you.
It depends on what I'm working out. Legs, I'm definitely gonna okay, if I don't know the exercise well, I will do less weight, more reps. But if I know the exercise, I will start increasing weight, especially with deadlift.
I feel you.
It's like I know deadlift now well enough where I can get up in there. Like right now, my max is 245.
Yeah.
So, but I can't get past 135 on bench. I can't.
You will be able. Bench is hard to increase.
It is.
You'll get it.
I really need to get my form
Start
down.
doing a good thing to start doing is dumbbell presses.
Yeah.
Because it increases stability too.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to really control the bar better when you do it.
Fridays are arm days.
Ew. Every day's arm day for me.
Monday is leg day. Wednesday is core. And
I'm doing core today actually.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
I did arms last night.
Yeah, so Wednesday's core, Friday is arm day and chest, and then Saturday is back.
I don't really have it. It's kind of bad. Like I don't have a set chest workout because when I just
Or
Like-
I kind of put arms and chest together.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do.
Just because like
Yeah.
bench press, the primary functions are like the pecs, but
Yeah.
then it also works out your arms a little bit. So
I just make sure I do like push-ups and dumbbell press.
push-ups work out your chest too.
Yeah, they work out like everything.
Oh, yeah.
Push-ups are goated.
Yeah,
Same with pull-up. Pull-ups and push-ups are like, if you really wanted to be healthy, you could just do those two at a really
Squats
high
too, man.
repetition.
I-
Oh yeah, the
like-
squats too.
like sit-ups, squats, and push-ups. You can never go wrong with doing like a quick circuit of those.
Yeah.
You can never go wrong with it. Me, I just don't have the. I don't have the strength to do a lot of push-ups at once.
I'm lucky because I'm lighter, so I can just
Yeah, I'm not. I'm
bang them
heavy.
out. Yeah. But yeah, how did we get to working out? I don't even know. We went.
Oh,
Change.
I think
You had a
because like
workout
we're talking
addiction.
about because like we're talking about like how like we don't really need a relationship,
Yeah.
but gains over girl.
Wait, no. I'll actually right back on the topic of change real quick.
Okay.
Right. I'm still talking about friends too because you said something to me. It doesn't have to go on here.
Gotta say, wait, like on the podcast or
No, like
out,
snap.
like, I can't stand.
me sniffing
People-
into the mic.
It's like okay,
Facts.
like so this is like
Yeah. What's up? Are you talking about the friend thing right now?
I mean, it's like people have just they've glorified negativity.
Ooh.
It's
Glorifying depression? Question mark coming out to you. And
February 12th,
yes, sir.
2021.
Yes, sir. So people glorify negativity.
People glorify negativity.
Facts. I think
Really
we've been
do.
doing that though.
It's like
That's been going on for
like
ages.
it's like Generation Z, it's like the first thing you will like the first thing is stuff. It's like I used to be like this until like I switched my mindset. It sounds so easy, but that's really all you have to do. You have to like change your mindset. You have to like really go into it and
Facts.
stuff. It's like because like I'll be talking with someone and stuff like that, and then like oh like their life will fall apart, and they'll be like
Yeah.
I hate this dude. This sucks. I'm not talking to anyone again. Blah 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 blah. And then some people will even be so like dramatic and say like they want to.
Facts.
It's stupid.
I was saying facts to that. I was saying facts to like, yes, people say that.
It's stupid.
Um,
It's so stupid.
I think negativity though, and the fact that like the media has been portraying negativity as like a primary.
Exactly. That's why I hate the news.
Yeah.
I don't trust people who wake up and the first thing to do is turn on the news. I don't trust people
Well,
like that.
I mean,
No.
I'm not
no,
saying that I turn
don't
on the
trust it.
news, but I turn on like the weather channel. That's,
Oh, yeah, I mean,
that's
yeah.
news.
I mean, that's why I don't even go on the news. I just turn on the weather app.
No,
I don't even
like,
check the weather. I just look outside.
I have the Spectrum thing on to where they don't even talk about anything except weather, sports, weather, and sports.
Some people will literally they will wake up, like turn on CNN or like
See, that's
Fox
different.
News.
That's
Like,
weird. That's bad.
That's so stupid.
That's toxic
why
to do to
why
yourself.
why would you want to wake up and just start your life with
Yeah.
negativity? It's like let's figure out something to be pissed about today.
And it doesn't matter. The biggest thing is me and Wilson, we might actually, I don't even know as far as politics what we both believe in. We might differentiate, but at the end of the day, we're still boys. We're going to talk to each other. The people that want to control their lives off of that bothers me so much.
I hate.
It doesn't
dude,
matter what side you're on. Like
nowadays,
it's dumb.
Generation Z has made it like so their like political stance is a personality trait. It's like hi,
horrible.
hi, I'm blah blah blah, I'm liberal, and like I don't care.
It's like cool.
It's like who cares?
Did I ask?
Yeah, exactly. I don't care. It's like that's why I hate. Some people even put it like in their bios and Instagram.
And it
and
goes
some
either
people-
way.
Like some people make it like where they'll like some people literally say like they'll like I will only date a conservative. Like I used to be like that when I was conservative. I was like I will only date conservative. I will not date a liberal. But it was so stupid because one of my best friends, like I regret being like that, because one of my absolute best friends
Yeah.
was like far left.
Like a diehard. That was my chair, by the way.
Oh, okay. Like she was left, or
Yeah.
not. I don't know how far left what she was,
But pretty, you could tell.
but she was liberal, and I was very conservative. And
Yeah.
but her and I we were the best of friends. We were so close
It's
together.
almost like politics doesn't affect anything in your life.
Exactly. But when we talked about politics,
Just
we
headbutt.
we would clash each other. But guess what?
What?
The second we were done,
It was
like nothing
it was fine.
happened.
It's stupid.
It was
man.
like nothing happened.
like, arguing
we
is- I think arguing
always
is good, but-
agreed to disagree. We always knew that we weren't going to be able to change each other's political
Yeah.
opinion. And that's what kind of made up for it. The only reason why we talked about politics is we were bored and wanted something to talk about. And trust me, it got spicy sometimes. There was some yelling.
I hate politics, man.
So do I. I don't understand.
despise
Some people,
it.
like, I used to be a huge political nerd. I
Have we
loved
even talked?
politics. I knew everything about politics. I loved it. It was awesome and stuff like that. And now I
now
hate
it's-
it.
yeah.
I absolutely hate it. It's blackmail. It's stupid. And makes more division than it does unity.
My uncle told me something, and he said this knowing it was unrealistic and like it would never happen, but he thinks money should just be taken out of politics, which is, dude, it would be amazing.
That's
man. It would be amazing. Obviously, it will never happen.
Just bureaucrats need to get out of politics. You know what bureaucrats are?
No.
It's like I'm gonna look this up because I don't want to be wrong. It's definitely like people
But like,
who
imagine though, money's taken out for a second. Then everybody, their motives would have to be driven by something more, which is what we need.
bureaucrat, an official in a government department in one particular one perceived as being concerned with a procedural correctness at the expense of people's needs.
I wish I understand what you said.
Official, administrator, office holder, office bearer, or civil servant.
What, are you saying like a position we actually need in the government?
No,
Or is that like
no,
a
that's
random-
a position we do not need in government because they're very manipulative, and they will be.
Wait, is that like the term for a manipulative politician? Or is that just like a
No?
a
So
position?
so bureaucrats are
Oh.
so bureaucrats
Okay.
are people in government. Do you know what lobbyists are?
Yeah.
So they're kind of like associated with them, sort of, but they're like the ones that kind of hold like paperwork. They're the ones that do like all the filing and stuff.
Yeah.
But they're very, very manipulative, and they blackmail a lot of politicians.
See, I'm okay with that being in office, but if we take away money,
I'm not,
right?
I'm not.
No, I'm not okay with blackmailing, but I'm okay with that position being there. It's just the people that are running it are so money hungry, power hungry. So at the end of the day, it's all money. That's all they
Yeah.
want, and it's just it's dumb.
That's
If
why
we
we
had
need-
people that
That's why
wanted
we
to
need
do
to
it,
have more wholesome shows on media, just like the 30 for 80 podcast. You guys want to go follow us
where
on
we talk about
Instagram?
communism on Christmas.
We don't.
We did. Well, I did.
Bruh.
Bruh. That was a good moment to do it. I'm not gonna lie. That was a real bro moment.
Bruh. Nah, but like the mainstream media. That's why, like, if we ever do get big and stuff, and we get offered like, hi, we would like to like, do you remember a YouTuber called Superwoman?
Yes.
So
Unfortunately.
she runs a show on like NBC or something like that.
Yeah.
And like she started on YouTube, like grew up. She was one of like the OGs.
She was lit.
Oh,
Back
she
in the
was
day.
lit. But I will never turn mainstream. I can't.
That's what happened to ERB.
I don't care
So sad.
how big we get. That's one thing I liked about PewDiePie. PewDiePie never went mainstream.
Yeah, actually, he did. Yeah.
I mean,
It seemed like the more famous he got, the more opposite of mainstream he
yeah,
became.
exactly.
It
That's
was
what I
crazy.
hate mainstream. It's like, hi, you want to come on here, and then they make you say stuff that you really don't want to say, and the audience grows by 10 times, but that brings in so much more criticism. I hate it. I hate the mainstream media. It is the worst.
Hey, what's up, guys? 3480
Welcome back to the
here.
30 podcast, everybody.
We listen to Drake and stuff.
No, we don't. I don't. I listen.
Drake is fire. You
I
not like
listen to
Drake?
Logic. I only like Views. I really only like the album Views.
Have you heard his new stuff?
No, because I don't really like him.
Dude, Drake is fire, man. Like, I don't know.
I know.
Drake's the GOAT, though. Can you admit that, though? Like, Drake,
No. No.
as far as mainstream rapping,
No.
he, like,
No.
invented it. Don't even, 2016.
Mainstream rapping?
Well, not really. I take that back.
This man turned pop into R&B, and you're saying that he's still a rapper?
I don't care about that. Oh, my God. Chill.
He is not a rapper anymore.
Oh, okay. Well,
He's not a rapper.
What is what's the difference between rap and R&B? Like today,
Like I consider
I could understand it a few
I
years
consider
ago,
like
but today
Logic actual like mainstream rap now.
he doesn't rap though.
Logic?
I thought he retired. I know he still dabbles in it, but didn't he retire?
But still, like his new stuff is like mainstream rap.
So
His first, I think, radio
is
hit
J. Cole
was
also R&B, or does he rap?
I don't like the last song I heard from him was "Snow on the Bluff," and that
Okay.
was rap.
So, are you just saying because Drake sings, he's a R&B singer? Because I mean, he has lyrical verses where
No,
he's
I do-
flowing on
no,
a beat,
I know,
which is rap.
but like after Views, I mean,
No, I'm just confused. I don't know. I
can't
I like
say,
Drake.
I can't see him as a goat.
Has he ever missed?
I don't know much about it.
He has never missed. He's never missed with an album, with a song. He has never missed once.
Well,
That is GOAT
the
status.
people who like Drake are gonna hate me just
Has
because.
Logic missed?
Yeah.
Logic's missed.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Has Drake missed?
Yes.
With what song has Drake missed? What song have you heard from Drake where you're like, this is not about to be a number one? Every single
A
song.
lot of dudes. Okay, let's look this up. Honestly, because I'm
Okay.
about to list them off. I'm about to list them off because not every single artist,
Yeah.
especially Drake, is going to have a radio hit.
Every song he drops is a radio hit, though.
So all 20 songs on the album is going to be on the radio.
Views?
No,
90% of them were on the radio.
I know. So exactly. So you just proved my point
How?
that you just said that every single song is a radio hit, and then you say, "Oh wait, no, it's like 90% of them."
No,
are."
oh my God. Don't take my literal word for it. I'm over exaggerating.
No,
obviously.
no.
Who's going to have more
no.
radio hits, Drake or Logic? And by what margin?
Well, Drake, just because he has a bigger fan base
How did he create that fan base?
by being in the game longer.
And he has more cultural.
No,
No, not
he just
cultural.
knows the business better.
That's what I'm saying. He never misses. Even a song that misses isn't a miss. If the song still goes top 10 in the country, is it a miss? No.
Okay, let's
Look up Drake's stats, bro. He doesn't
Yeah.
miss.
Billboard Top 100. Because these are the songs that get
Exact same with 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine doesn't miss. Every single.
What? Bro.
It sounds crazy, but every single song he's dropped has become
Bro.
crazy popular. Let it think about that. You've heard of every single 6ix9ine song that he's dropped. Maybe not recently.
No, I haven't actually.
You've
I haven't
heard of it, and you've
I've
probably
only,
heard
I've
a
only
little
heard,
bit of it.
I've only heard probably like maybe top 3 songs. But that's just
If I
because of
started playing
social
all of
media.
his, like, as soon as he got out of prison and after that, or no,
Dude,
before
dude,
that,
like,
you would at least recognize the noise. I guarantee
no, I probably
it.
wouldn't.
Dude, I guarantee it, Wilson. Don't be like
Dude,
that man doesn't miss. I don't like 6ix9ine, but I can admit greatness.
I think we have our new clickbait title.
What?
Wilson says Drake isn't a goat.
He is though, man.
No, he's not.
If you make a song, right, and everybody already expects that song to be great, and then it turns out being great, you're great.
I've only seen one Drake song in the top 100.
That's because he hasn't dropped anything recently. What? How many Logic songs do you see in the top 100? Brand new whip, just
No, I hate.
hopped in.
I don't really like, or I don't want to say hate, but
I
I
got
don't,
options.
I don't like Jack Harlow.
Pass. Like,
I'm not
Stockman?
really a big fan of like modern day rappers.
I can tell. It's okay though.
I'm more of like a
Tupac, Biggie,
no,
Lil Wayne.
no.
What?
No,
Easy.
I never was in Lil Wayne. I never was into
Lil
him.
Wayne, the GOAT though. Can you admit he's a GOAT of rap?
I guess.
Same with Snoop. Easy.
I guess.
He changed everything as far as California rap goes.
Well, I don't like West Coast rap.
What? I wasn't even saying West Coast because I mean Snoop invented just California as a whole.
I'm East
West
Side.
Coast would, that's
I like
rock.
East Side.
so.
That's
So
fine,
you
that's
are a
fine.
Biggie.
I mean, I prefer Biggie over Tupac.
That's a vibe. I feel that. I don't know why.
I definitely prefer.
Maybe it's
him.
because I grew up like very, very beachy. I'm so much more of a Pac and like Snoop. But I didn't grow up
I
on
like
that
Wiz.
side. I just
I like Wiz Khalifa.
yeah.
I love Wiz.
What about Chief Keef? Bang. That's dude.
Nope.
TV goes so hard. There's some people that just get you so hype when you're doing something. It doesn't matter who you
Well,
are.
here's the thing. I don't like.
Oh, what are you about to say?
I
don't know.
like lyrical boom bap.
I mean, I feel you. So you're more like a. I can already name rappers you like. So you like Eminem.
Yeah.
You like Logic.
Yep.
You probably don't have that much of an opinion on J. Cole, but if you really listen to him, you would like him.
I like J. Cole.
You like him?
Yeah.
All right. You like LD.
I don't know who that is.
Lil Dicky, right? You like him.
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to think of really wordy people. If they're wordy, you just like them. You don't really have to know what they're saying. I guarantee you like them. If they just sound like they're flowing and they sound like they're, you can hear them and you can understand what they're saying, you like them.
Like what was that song Lil Dicky had?
There's so many.
Russell Westbrook on a Farm.
Oh my god.
That song went hard.
Dude,
that song went hard.
If he was more famous, you know who his biggest inspiration is?
Wasn't Snoop?
Drake.
I thought it was Snoop.
No, he just had him feature. I mean, I'm sure that's a really big inspiration of him, but he's so many podcasts. He says Drake is his favorite artist, and next one was like J. Cole or something like that. I used to be such a Lil Dicky fan.
I used to be a big G-Eazy fan, and then he turned mainstream. I was like, no.
Well, no, tough.
No thanks.
What about T Grizzly? You probably don't listen to a lot of that
I don't
stuff.
even know who that is.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. You wouldn't like him because of what he talks about, but he's really lyrical. So in some songs,
I like Tom McDonald. You know who that is?
No, I might have heard of him.
He made the song like "People Are Stupid."
No, I don't.
Okay.
Are people stupid? I guess I'm stupid because I
No,
haven't heard of
he
him.
like calls out all the the crap, like in the world and stuff.
I don't really. Oh, I thought you meant
no,
like in the rap game.
No,
I was like,
no, like I think I'll send you a song after it. But
Alright,
like,
yeah,
if you
send
want to
us.
listen to it, I
listen
think
to
you would actually like it.
you know, dude, I like any. Did I tell you I got a guitar? I think I did.
You said you got a ukulele.
No, my uncle just took me out. When I told you I was going with my uncle,
Yeah.
he got me a guitar, which was a complete. It was like a graduation.
Like
type
a
thing.
like a brand new guitar.
Yes,
Acoustic,
man.
electric.
Electric. Acoustic would have
Wow.
been way too hard.
Did you
to
get an
keep.
amp?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's kind of lit. I already kind of know how to play Sweet Home Alabama, kind of.
My sister has an acoustic guitar.
I don't.
She
I-
doesn't.
Mine would get
play
messed
it.
up. I know it would. She doesn't play it.
No. It's like I've yet to hear her practice ever.
Does she do it? But maybe she's like me because I don't practice when anybody else is around. But maybe she is like a wizard on the thing, and you just
Maybe.
don't know it.
I mean, but like all I know, if I had a guitar, I would at least like put effort into trying to learn how to do it.
I have played that thing, not that much because like my hands aren't used to the metal strings. I'm
Yeah.
really used to the
Pick.
ukulele.
Oh.
The pick.
Oh,
You have to pick a guitar too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm used to the ukuleles. I forgot what material that is, but it's like plasticky. I don't know what it is, but like
No idea.
the bottom 3 strings on a guitar, maybe 2, maybe it's just the 2.
Yep.
They're metal and they cut into your fingers pretty bad, but it's just part of the problem. You get your fingers get harder as you play it more. But like Sweet Home Alabama, I'm learning it. I got the first part of it.
Home
I really want to
Alabama.
learn Paradise
Down,
City.
down, 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 down.
But here was the main point where I was getting to, right?
Okay.
There's not going to be a song that I just dislike unless it's like, I don't know. I've never
That's the
truly
thing about me and you.
disliked the song.
I'm extremely picky with my music.
Really?
Like I've been listening to like the same artists ever since like 2016. I've been listening to the same
I feel
artist.
that. Yeah, I feel you.
It's like I don't listen.
There's not a lot of new good artists.
I like music.
Honestly.
It's like me. The second I become a Logic fan, I will never think like he has like a bad song. That's probably like you with Drake. I never got
I'm
into.
not a Drake fan. I just admit
That's-
greatness.
I don't.
I know. It's okay.
I don't.
I admit achievements, and that man has not missed.
But okay, here's the thing. I think Drake is like probably the only artist that I will
Yeah.
like disown as a GOAT. Like I will never claim him as a GOAT.
Have you seen the stats?
I don't care about the stats.
He went back to back to back to back to back. From 6 to 23.
Do you think if
like,
Logic
God.
kept going, do you think he would have been a GOAT?
Mm-mm. Unfortunately not, because there's people that didn't like him just
Did you
because
see
of
his
his race.
stats though? He went back to back to back.
Yeah, he couldn't have gone that bad because he didn't make that much music. But
I think what was it? It was. I'm trying to think because I know he.
I don't know if he missed. He might not have missed.
I think he has like 5 platinum albums.
Unfortunately, like the thing with Logic though is and this is the thing with a lot of rappers that, oh dude, I don't want to say this, cause I don't know, man.
Yeah.
He's just a certain type, like Eminem. Not everybody likes Eminem.
He has 2. Yeah, he only has 2 platinum albums. Under Pressure and Everybody. Wow, I thought wow.
But think about that though.
He had Under Pressure.
And everybody knows Under Pressure.
Under Pressure's platinum. Incredible True Stories gold. Everybody is platinum, and Young Sinatra 4 Confessions and No Pressure heavy yet. But hold on a second. I'm trying to think where, because you have to look at the Bobby Tarantino mixtapes.
Can mixtapes go platinum?
Well, I mean, it's technically it's an album, but it's technically considered a mixtape. He considers it a mixtape, but it's an album. Certification. Bobby Tarantino. Certifications. It's gold. So
Yeah.
Bobby Tarantino. I think Bobby, because I know for a fact that
It's impressive.
everybody, Bobby Tarantino 2, Young Sinatra, and Confessions, and No Pressure all went number 1 on the hip hop charts.
Yeah, like every Drake song is obviously done that. But this is like my thing with Logic.
If
is
you're
just-
mainstream, it's not hard to go number 1.
that's what I'm saying. And Logic's not mainstream, so he would never have that big of a following as to say Drake has.
You know who NF is, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that he beat out Chance the Rapper for the number 1 spot by like
That's because Chance
it was
is
so many sales though.
Chance
But
sold
but
the
it was
bag.
Chance's like technically his first album. I think like The Big Day when he released it
Yeah.
last summer.
Yeah.
As or not Logic. NF released The Search immediately.
That's because
but
NF was coming on
NF
Uprising and he was fired.
NF, I mean also NF. He has a sort of small, but his fan base is very loyal.
And he's really good.
Oh man, the man's amazing lyrically.
And Chance dropped some hot garbage.
He says he likes his wife too much in his songs.
Well, that's respect. Whatever. His wife airdrops him nudes while he's at the meetings. That's what Hot Shower says. I don't know. I'm not making this up. What? It's not a
Uh-oh.
bad thing.
I didn't need to know that though.
Okay, well, I didn't either, but he told me. I don't know why he told me, but anyway, he does that. But Hot Shower was the only song that actually gets me vibing. No, that's a lie. He has like a couple good songs. But compared
I thought Hot Shower was like a talk show, and
It might
was
be.
on
It
an
probably
interview or
is.
something like that.
I just know Chance the Rapper has really disappointed me. That's how I felt listening to that album, actually.
Nice. I'm out of peace tea. I have more for next episode.
Dude, whatchamacallit? Chance, dude, back in the day, Chance, he used to get me going. Because, like, that, if I had a style of music, it
Yeah.
was, like, when he would release stuff like Juice and just anything semi-relatable to that. Like, just that vibe of, like, positivity that you get from that song, it hits different.
Positivity is a good thing.
Yes. You know it's not a good thing?
Glorifying negativity.
And drugs and guns and
We don't like drugs or alcohol here.
unless
No.
like call me Carson.
You can,
Unless okay, hear me out. I'm really against dating underage girls. Unless no. But that's see, why do people do that? Have you seen people do that?
do what?
This whole car like it's a 2 age difference. But
I
it's still
mean-
messed up because like the dude manipulated her basically.
I mean, okay, here I'm totally fine with like them dating, and some states have like Romeo and Juliet laws,
Yeah.
but you can't go sending spicy pics.
You also can't be I'm sorry, but you cannot be that big and do that. I'm okay if they're low key.
Oh yeah, I mean,
If he didn't have that following, that would have been irrelevant if he was
Yeah.
anybody else. But the fact that it was Carmen Carson, you can't do that. You have to know not. It's like PewDiePie. If PewDiePie went and dated some like, even if she was 18, it would probably be a problem. He's married. I get that.
I mean, PewDiePie said the N-word.
And what did that do to him? That took him out for a year.
A year? I thought it was only like 6 months. And then he like bounced back immediately.
But he had to take such a. It might have been 6 months. I could be wrong, but it was like he had to take a long break. He did it right too. If he would have approached that any other way, he still wouldn't have recovered.
How did he approach it? Just like an apology video and then leave?
He just took a break.
He made an apology video as well.
The biggest thing was that break he took, because a lot of social media influencers don't take that break off of something like that.
Logan Paul did that as well after the.
And he bounced back.
Yeah, he did. You have to take that like a long break.
Yeah.
Just like, and then come back. Because, like, you know, if you
That's
keep
the only
making
way you're gonna
videos,
do it.
if you keep making videos,
It's gonna keep.
it's like,
coming.
and especially when everything's like fiery, everything's hot right now. You like you say everything's gonna be pinned against you. You have to wait until everything kind of cools down and stuff like that. No, but I can't wait to watch that fight.
Floyd versus Logan.
Where's it being
I'm
fought
concerned for
LA?
Floyd. Yeah, probably. I'm actually like, I think he won't
at?
have a
If Floyd
problem winning.
loses, he won't hear the end of it.
He's not gonna lose, but my problem is what weight are they allowing Logan to come at? Because it seemed like
I don't know. Let's
as
look it
far
up.
as I heard, there wasn't any weight restriction. Which, if there's not weight restriction, Logan's gonna come in at like 230
Yeah.
and just he
Play-
has to go for a knockout. That's the
and
only way he's
toy with
gonna win
him.
anyway. You're not gonna outbox Floyd Mayweather.
If I see one glimpse of Logan like being cocky in the ring, it's game over. Because that's how he was in the second KSI fight.
Yeah, that's different.
He started
though.
getting cocky, like
That's
extremely
KSI.
cocky.
I don't think he I think he understands who he's fighting. Logan is not dumb, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But he's not gonna outbox him, so literally Logan has to just go for haymakers. It's the only way he would win. He's not gonna, if it goes to a scoring decision and someone legitimately puts Logan Paul over Floyd Mayweather, it just doesn't make sense. Floyd's gonna have way more slips, weave. He's gonna have hits.
Logan's 6'2", 200 pounds right now.
Is that like current like?
That's his
All right,
current weight.
look up Floyd's height and weight real quick, because you'll be amazed by this. I can't believe they're even fighting. It's ridiculous.
Floyd Mayweather is 5'8". What the?
Yeah, and you see Logan's probably gonna come in at like 220, which would be smart. I don't know if he can.
Dude, that's a 6-inch difference.
What's the weight difference? Because that's way more.
50
important.
pounds.
That's an extremely important. But you see,
You also have to take your wingspan.
I think Floyd has a decent wingspan for his. Like, obviously, Logan's gonna be bigger.
Wingspan
But
is normally close to around your height.
yeah, but I think Floyd kind of built different. I'm not gonna lie. I could be wrong, but Floyd I think has a decent.
Let's look it up. Wingspan.
Conor McGregor has a crazy.
Floyd Mayweather's
wingspan.
wingspan is 6 feet.
That's good for 5'8". I know Logan's probably like 6'8". Nah, maybe.
Wait. 6 foot. So that's 6 times 12, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Logan Paul has 4 inches on him.
That's good. That's good for Floyd. Like,
Yeah.
Floyd has a crazy. That's not crazy. There's better out there, but
Yeah.
Dude. Logan's gonna come in at like 220. I hope he would. That's the only way he's gonna win. He better understand that. Like, he needs to come in 220 and just go for straight haymakers.
You gained 20 pounds in 2 months of muscle?
Nah, it doesn't gotta be muscle. He just needs to put on weight.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm him, I'm not concerned about shredding, because the more weight he loses, the more he's at a disadvantage. He doesn't even need to be concerned about cardio, because if it goes into a 7th round, he's not winning. If he cares about winning, he's got to go for haymakers in between 1 and 3.
I think that was his big disadvantage in the first KSI fight.
Yeah,
Was the stamina.
but yeah, the stamina was really bad. But I think he really thought like
If Logan has the
He
same
could knock
energy that he did in like 1, 2, and 3 rounds in the
Yeah.
first fight, I think he could have won. But since he like, started dying
illegally,
down,
but yeah.
he that's when KSI started putting up numbers.
on a whooping.
Was like rounds. How many rounds was it? 7?
Yeah,
Or-
I'm pretty sure it might have been
It was
full 12. I don't
7
think it
or
was, so.
I thought it was 9. I really think it was 9.
I don't know what it was. I don't remember that fight that well.
It was either 6, 7, or 9 or something.
I just
like that.
remember Jake Paul or Logan doing the most illegal knockdown I've ever seen.
Like in the first fight or second.
Second, it was awful.
I'm talking about the first fight.
Oh, the first?
The
The first
first
fight was
fight-
amazing.
The first fight, if Logan, I honestly think if he kept it up, because he was looking good in the first couple of rounds. He was.
first?
Yeah, I really think he was.
The one that was a draw that should have went to KSI by like a mile.
Oh yeah, it should have. It definitely should have because KSI put a whooping on him in the final
Crazy
rounds.
draw. Yeah.
Like the final 3 rounds, KSI absolutely put a whooping on him.
I would say if it went to
But
9, it was like the
I
final
think
set.
Logan Paul looked good in like the first 2 rounds.
Logan Paul is a good boxer, but anybody's gonna be a good boxer with those genetics and that
Oh
training.
yeah, definitely, especially with a wrestling background as well,
Yeah.
knowing what to do.
I don't know, man. Because if he's concerned about cardio, he's not gonna win. If he's concerned about anything other than knocking him out, he's not gonna
You
win.
see, Jake Paul's leaving California to pursue a boxing career.
Imagine going 2-0 against a basketball player who's not only shorter, weighs less, and
And a crappy. Or no, he's.
we're not even getting to that guy yet.
We're not going Deji.
So we got a basketball player, right? A retired one,
Yep.
and he might be in his late 30s.
Isn't he like 5'6", too?
No, he's 5'8".
Oh, okay.
5'9", and really, really athletic, but he's never fought a day in his life.
Yeah.
Jake's been training for like
How
2
did that
years.
fight even happen?
Cause Nate Robinson's dumb. He called him out.
Oh, you called Jake out.
yes, man.
Wow.
He's like, oh, beat that white guy. Oh,
I gotta bring race in it.
who, me or Nate?
Oh, did
'Cause
Nate-
Nate
did
said
Nate?
that. Nate said
Wow.
that.
Why you bring race in it? I don't understand.
I didn't know. I didn't understand it either. And you're asking to get beat up.
That's stupid. That's actually so stupid.
And, dude, I was hoping Nate Robinson won. I'm a basketball guy. I was like, dude, I remember watching Nate Robinson pull up. He was on the Bulls, step back. Beautiful shot. Absolutely amazing shot. And I was like, dude, if this man doesn't knock Jake Paul out, and then he got knocked out. And the worst part is, bruh, the worst part is, like, a couple months before the fight, I watched the training, and I knew Jake Paul was winning. I just knew it. I was like, all right, well, there it is.
Game over.
Yeah,
Game over.
man, Nate was punching like a tortoise. And it wasn't that Jake Paul's training looked anything special. He looked like someone that's been training for 2 years.
Yeah.
But Nate Robinson, he just,
It was down.
yeah.
Couldn't do it.
But the Deji fight, oh, we can talk about that all day because that was just awful. Actually, no, we can't. Because just to sum it up,
Deji got the living.
Yeah. Deji didn't take training seriously. He's never going to be able to box just because of his
physique.
No, not physique. He doesn't have it in him. You have to have something in you to fight.
You gotta have the heart and the soul.
And he just doesn't have that. Well, actually, that first fight, he did show that, but it was just like, I don't think he could put someone down.
He didn't have PC, man. Quick shout out
Facts.
to PC. You guys
you want
can
to
go
win your
get
boxing matches or fist fights in the street? PC.
We don't endorse fist fights in the street.
Occasionally.
No.
It happens.
You are going to be the reason why we don't get sponsorships, man.
What do you mean? No. If they sponsored us, I would have
No.
such a good
Deji didn't drink peace tea, so that made him lose. So if you guys want to win your fights,
It'll
drink
get a bloody
peace tea.
nose. Do you want a bloody nose? No.
No, you don't want a bloody nose. You want peace tea. It'll give you extra muscle. Okay, gosh, you drink peace tea, you'll gain 30 pounds of muscle like that.
I think that's like false advertising. But luckily, we're not sponsored, so we can do that. PC actually gives you superpowers. Don't try it, but
this man took it and ran with it.
don't try it. But I heard you can fly. I don't try to find out.
Or you
though.
could be invisible.
So like go into really awkward scenarios.
You could break into like
No one's
rich
gonna see you.
houses. You can break into like rich houses and like use your
Yeah.
popcorn maker.
And you see yourself, but like no one else sees you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
When they're looking at you, they're not actually looking at you. They're just like, what are they looking at?
The mirror.
All right, yeah. They're looking at themselves. They just don't know it yet.
Yeah. And then you can make fun of them.
And then when they call 911 and the police show up,
Oh.
and they're not actually
that's why you gotta go
invisible.
buy more PC so
Facts.
you can
You just
stay
did it
invisible,
wrong,
man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Nothing wrong with PC. Go to your local grocery store If they sell tea, it's probably there. Back to
good.
our
That's a good
regularly
slogan.
scheduled program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's a long episode.
it is. A good one, though.
I'm having a great time.
A goodie. What is it? An oldie but a goodie? I don't know what it is.
Uh,
An oldie but a
can't
goodie.
teach an old dog new tricks.
But you can. You see that on Mythbuster? Mythbuster.
Mythbuster.
You can actually teach a old dog a new trick. Susie won't shut up. I'm not gonna
Who's
lie.
Susie?
My dog,
Oh,
my little one,
Nice.
and she's like 13, and she's so annoying. She's been bad for the last week.
I have an 18-year-old pug next door.
Please tell me it has on like a shirt or something, or is it just Susie wears a shirt? Yo,
It's an 18-year-old pug.
dude, I could if I had a pug, it would be wearing a shirt and
She
be
is-
drip,
She
Down.
is blind and she is deaf.
drip or die.
Well,
It doesn't matter.
you want to see a photo of her?
Yeah, I actually do.
Her name's Sandy.
She have cataracts? Like seriously?
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Yep. It
seems
just
really-
fully developed too.
Yeah, that seems really common in old dogs.
Yep.
Pugs are lit though.
Pugs are lit. I like them. She's a little thing though. Like I think they have to like kind of blow on her to wake her up.
You can't just wake her up.
Well, if you touch her, it startles them because they're blind or deaf. They can't see anything. They can't hear or see anything and stuff like that. So,
I don't know what my dog is.
You kind of have to like let them know, like,
Yeah.
hey, I'm around you and stuff. But they recently found out that she was like fully blind, when she started boinking her head on everything.
Boink, boink.
Doink, doink, doink. funny.
With Susie, it's kind of weird because I just think she's gotten to the point where she just likes to ignore us because we thought she was deaf.
Oh.
But whenever we're on the phone and she hears like my grandma's voice, she perks her head up. Whenever the doorbell rings, she starts barking.
Yep.
Whenever there's a car outside, well, that's just sight. But like, if she hears the garbage truck, she starts barking. But whenever we say her name, she never.
Doesn't say anything.
And it's like, really, you're gonna be like this?
Yeah.
It's
Yes,
dumb.
I am. That's funny, actually.
It's annoying.
It is annoying, especially because like Jasper,
Yeah.
he hates my room. I don't know why. He just doesn't like my room. He likes being with my sister.
Wow.
So whenever I try,
Is that the
like,
setup?
like sometimes he'll. No, I really don't know. But sometimes he'll know when I want to get him and bring him up because he'll never like, unless he'll be like, you want to go to Sarah's room? Like then he'll run upstairs and go to her room. But he'll be like, you want to go to Wilson's room? And he'll like start getting growly and mean when you try to get up to him. He's like, no, I don't want to go. Like I've taken pretty big bites from him just to get him up in my room
Why do you gotta get him up in your room?
because he still likes to poo poo around the house sometimes. So if you're unattended, that's why we take him out like every single hour.
He's young though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's 2 years old.
I don't know how we got so lucky, but Molly, we didn't even potty train, but she's potty trained.
You have 2 dogs?
Yeah, we have Molly and Susie.
Wow.
Molly's a
Is
golden
Molly-
retriever, and she's just really
Oh,
fluffy. She
she's
was the
big
run of the
then.
litter though.
Hey, big girl.
Yeah, she's
Is Susie like small?
yeah, Susie, she's small, but she's like
Is she like a Chihuahua or something?
no, Susie's a King Charles Spaniel Jr.
I want a corgi and a boxer.
Or a boxer. A boxer.
My first dog I ever kind of bonded with was half boxer.
Those things are so energetic.
I know, and they don't last long either.
There's a reason why.
They like their average lifespan is like what, 8 years?
Something like that. I want a husky. Like I don't know why.
Lifespan of a boxer.
Seems like any dog that's like boxer related, this is
Like
not gonna
10 years.
last.
10 years.
It's like
but,
every dog's lifespan.
Great Dane, Bulldog, 8 years. Nice. What do boxers? The boxer is the 5th breed most likely to die from cancer.
Dogs get cancer. No, I'm joking.
That's how I lost my 2 dogs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it like age that like you know what I mean?
No, they were young.
They were young and had it.
Honey, my half boxer, she died. We think it was like I forgot what it was.
Yeah.
She had cancer. But she was 6. And we had another dog named Trissy. She died from I think leukemia at 4. She was 4 years old when she passed.
I've never heard of that.
Or like leukemia.
No, just like that age.
Yeah.
I've heard of the all that mess, but So young.
You know what else sucked?
What?
Honey died November 12th.
Yeah.
And then Tracy died the following, I think, late January or early February.
No, last year?
Or
like 2 years ago?
November 2018.
Oh.
And then New Year's Eve, we had a party. Tracy, laid down, and she wouldn't get back up.
Aw.
So we didn't know what was going on. She developed, she ended up started being like a cripple. Cancer started getting worse and worse. She became more weak. And we had to put her down. The one thing I'm so mad about is that I didn't get my stepmom. She's like, I don't want you seeing this and stuff. But I was at work when we put my first dog down.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be beside her so bad, so bad. Because at the final year of her life, her and I were like this. We were inseparable. I love that dog to death.
Yeah.
And just the fact that I was at work, even my sister told my dad, hey, Wilson should be here. Wilson should be here. And he's like, no. And I got a call from my dad when I was at work saying that she passed away, and I ended up crying for an hour straight at work. She the doctor said she had 2 weeks to live, and she would have been in pain those 2 weeks. And my mom was like, no. I'm so. It frustrates me that I wasn't beside her when she was gone. It was so annoying. And Tracy, I didn't even get to say goodbye to.
Yeah.
It was so annoying. It sucked. That's why that little one in there, I'm gonna be beside him when he goes.
Yo, don't say that.
Well, he's
gonna have no.
Oh no, dude, he's gonna have a long life. He has if he's supposed to live out, he has another 12 years in him.
Well, he's got a healthy bark. See, only dude. No, not. Yeah,
dude, man howls. He kind of howls.
Has he been bad with howling?
That's just that's just what he does whenever he sees
that's how
new people.
Susie barks. She does a I can't even describe it. It's
That's so
way more
funny.
high pitched, but she has a roo in there. Yeah, it's really, dog. And then Molly tries to howl, but she sounds like a sick cow.
Aww.
She's always ever since the age of 1, she's always tried to howl.
How old is Molly?
She's probably 10 now. 10, 9.
Wow.
Yeah. We have a
she was
13
young.
and 9. She acts she doesn't look young anymore, but she acts way too young. It's really, dog.
I went to an old friend's house for the first time because she invited me over to church, and they have a huge, I forgot what it is, but it's a big dog, size of a Great Dane, but it's really, really curly.
Is it really fluffy or no?
Fluffy curly. But she was a big dog, or I don't know if it was a he or she, but it would greet you by sniffing your private area.
Yeah, because he's probably just standing, and that's the
no,
first thing
they would go into it to sniff it. It was so awkward.
Nah,
because it was the first time I ever went to their house, never met anyone, and I was like, and the mom was so embarrassed. She's like, I'm so sorry. This is how they greet. And I was like, it's
my
okay.
ex's dog humped me. Dude, nonstop. And she would wonder why I didn't like going over I was like, dude.
That's staying in.
I drove.
That's so funny.
Actually, I didn't drive. My mother drove me because we always woke up so early to go. 3 hours to go to a house
where the dog
humps me. And I had to watch the dog more than I could do anything else. It was like her parents were concerned about us doing stuff. We couldn't have done anything because I had to watch a dog.
Aww.
I love that dog though. I actually really, towards the end of it, I was like, oh, you know what? She has her own way of getting into my heart. That's a good dog.
You.
No, she actually stopped the humping. I was like, Leah, we're not doing this every time now.
That's funny.
So by the last time I saw her.
Oh, wait, hold up. Who's?
What?
You name drop.
No, I didn't. Leah? That's the dog's name.
Okay. I thought it was the.
No, I would never date someone named Leah.
My cousin's name's Leah.
All right. You should feel good that I said that.
Join the family.
Right? No,
Bro, what if you marry someone in my family? Though?
ew, don't. That'd be disgusting.
We would be like third cousins or something.
No. I would. I don't. I don't know. I'm a big like. If I don't know how to describe it because it's like it's obvious. It's an obvious no. Like you can't date someone that has dated your friend or anything. And family's kind of the same way. You can't date a thing.
Yeah.
I guess family would be more understandable, but like dating somebody that like used to date your friend, the biggest no ever.
I haven't dated any of my family.
What?
Because you said dating someone that used to date your friend. So you're implying that I dated one of my cousins.
No, what?
Because I'm saying, like, what if you married, like...
Oh, no, I'm talking about something like just completely different. I'm talking about no-nos.
Because I said, like, what if you married,
Yeah.
like, someone in my family, and, like, you and I were, like, third cousins. And then you said, nah, you don't date someone who's already dated... Like, you don't like, one of their friends or something like that. I was like, I did not date one of my family members. Like,
No.
that's, like, I was like, what are you implying?
No, I was just saying, like,
That's weird.
in general. You don't, like...
That's weird. This ain't Alabama.
I can play it on the guitar.
Okay.
Dude,
That's funny.
kind of fire.
It's
I'm
funny.
gonna get better, though. I can't do the licks.
The licks?
Yeah. Guitar licks.
I don't know what licks are. I
They're...
know how to lick to get to a center of a Tootsie Pop.
How many does it take?
95.
That's a lame number. That seems like a small
Actually,
amount.
how much does it take?
Dude, I've seen people say, like, you
How many
know,
licks?
1,045. No, I'm joking.
How many licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop? A group of engineering students from Purdue University are reporting that its licking machine modeled after a human tongue
But that's a
Took-
machine.
took an average of 364 licks to get to a center of a Tootsie Pop. 20 of the group's volunteers assumed the licking challenge unassisted by machinery and averaged 252 licks. So somewhere between 300 and 200.
We're like 200 and 400 because you say 360 something. Yeah, that's like such a wide variety of licks.
It's very, very wide variety of licks.
It'd probably take me over 400, I think.
Would it?
Yeah.
Would it?
Would it take you?
Yeah.
How many do you think it would take you?
Like,
2?
yeah.
Crazy. Are you like the owl that?
Yeah.
A 1, a 2?
Remember Dum Dums? The Dum Dum?
Dude,
And like
Dum Dums are dumb. Aren't Dum Dums the one with the chocolate inside?
No.
No, they're not. That's Tootsie Pop. Dum Dums are. They don't have anything inside either.
Dum Dums are like the ones where, like, if you saved like all the wrappers, you can get like free stuff.
Wouldn't know.
Wow. We're gonna close out here, guys.
I can roll my R's.
I can't.
Roxanne.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna close out here, guys. We're gonna do a calm outro today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys
So
are having
much.
a great day.
Amazing. Your ad lib. You don't like the ad libs?
Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. You can guys follow us on Instagram at
I'm waiting.
I can't. That's why I keep laughing because I'm waiting for you to do it. You guys can.
Imagine. Bow. Big shot.
Thank you guys for watching. You guys can follow us on Instagram at 30 Friday Podcast. You guys can follow us on Instagram as well. We still need a graphic designer.
It
So
would
if
be
you guys
amazing.
want to,
Much appreciated.
if you guys want to hit us up on there, then you guys can do it. So shout out to Peace Tea. Please
Peace
sponsor
Tea.
us.
Please. Only
We-
100 calories in their drink.
We need
That's on a good day.
in a 16-ounce can. We really
2.
We'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Peace.
Guys.